What's up, dudes? It's Carlbot time. Are you ready to dive into the world of Discord bots and take your server to the next level? Top of the morning to you, laddies. Jacksepticeye here, and today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Discord bots. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Specifically, we're talking about Carlbot, a handy-dandy bot that can level up your server like you wouldn't believe. It's packed with features that will blow your mind. Now, you might be thinking, Jack, what in the name of all that is holy is a Discord bot? Well, let me break it down for you. A bot is like a little helper that automates tasks and adds cool features to your server. Imagine having a personal assistant that never sleeps. Carlbot is like the Swiss Army knife of Discord bots. It's versatile, powerful, and incredibly useful. It can do everything from greeting new members to managing roles to even playing music. It's like having a whole team of moderators at your fingertips. Trust me, this bot is the real MVP. Once you start using it, you'll wonder how you ever managed without it. So, if you're ready to transform your Discord server from a boring old chat room into a bustling hub of activity, then stick around. We've got a lot to cover. We're about to embark on a wild ride to Carlbot mastery. Get ready to unlock the full potential of your server. Let's get this show on the road. Buckle up because it's going to be an exciting journey. Alright lads, let's get this bot party started. First things first, we need to invite Carlbot to our server. Don't worry, it's as easy as pie. Head over to the Carlbot website. You'll see a big old button that says, Invite Carlbot. Give it a click, why don't you? You'll be redirected to Discord, where you'll need to choose which server you want to invite Carlbot to. Make sure you're logged into the right account and have permission to add bots to the server. Once you've selected your server, Discord will ask you to authorize Carlbot's permissions. Don't worry, it's just standard procedure. Give it the thumbs up and boom, Carlbot will join your server like a boss. See? Easy peasy. Now let's move on to the fun part, setting up Carlbot and customizing it to our liking. Now that Carlbot's a part of the crew, it's time to give it a job. And what better place to start than with welcome messages? After all, first impressions are everything. Head over to your server and click on the Server Settings cogwheel. Then, look for the Carlbot tab on the left-hand side. That's where all the magic happens. Once you're in the Carlbot settings, you'll see a whole bunch of options. Don't get overwhelmed, we're taking baby steps here. Look for the Welcome section and click on it. This is where you can customize the welcome message that pops up whenever a new member joins your server. You can keep it simple with a basic welcome to the server, or go all out with a personalized greeting that'll make them feel like royalty. The choice is yours, my friend. Get creative and let your personality shine through. Now let's crank things up a notch and add some pizzazz to those welcome messages. Carlbot lets you use placeholders to personalize the greetings, so each new member feels extra special. For example, you can use the user placeholder to mention the new member's username in the welcome message, like this. Welcome to the server, user. We're glad to have you here. You can also use placeholders to display the server name, the current date, and even the number of members on the server. Talk about making an entrance. And if you're feeling extra fancy, you can even use formatting options to spice up your messages. Bold text, italics, underlined text, you name it, Carlbot can handle it. So, go wild and experiment with different placeholders and formatting options until you've crafted the perfect welcome message for your server. Section 5. Bidding farewell. Don't forget the goodbyes. Alright, we got the welcome wagon all set up, but what about when someone decides to leave the server? Don't worry, Carlbot's got you covered there too. Just like with welcome messages, you can customize goodbye messages to bid farewell to departing members. It's a nice touch that shows you care, even if they are leaving. Head back to the Carlbot settings and look for the goodbye section. You'll find all the same customization options as the welcome messages, so you can personalize them to your heart's content. You can use placeholders to mention the departing member's username, thank them for their time on the server, or even crack a joke about them leaving. Hey, a little humor never hurt anyone. Just remember to keep it lighthearted and respectful. We don't want any hard feelings. Section 6. Leveling up the fun Carlbot's got you covered. Welcome and goodbye messages are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Carlbot's capabilities. This bot is a powerhouse of features designed to enhance your server experience. From moderation tools to fun and games, Carlbot is packed with features that'll take your server to the next level. It's like having a Swiss Army knife for your Discord community. One of the coolest features is the leveling system, which adds a whole new layer of interaction. With this bad boy enabled, your members can earn experience points, or XP, by chatting and participating in server activities. The more they engage, the more XP they earn. As they level up, they can unlock new roles, permissions, and even bragging rights. Imagine the excitement as members strive to reach higher levels. It's a great way to encourage engagement and foster a sense of community. Members will feel more connected and motivated to participate. To set up the leveling system, head over to the leveling section in the Carlbot settings. It's user-friendly and straightforward. You can customize the XP rates, level up rewards, and even create custom level roles. Tailor it to fit the unique vibe of your server. Get ready to watch your server transform into a bustling hub of activity as your members race to the top of the leaderboard. The competition will be fierce, but the camaraderie will be even stronger. Section 7. Reaction roles. Let your members choose. Now let's talk about reaction roles. This feature lets your members assign roles to themselves by simply reacting to a message. It's a fantastic way to manage roles, organize your server, and even have a little fun. For example, you could create a reaction role message for different interests, hobbies, or even favorite games. Members can then react to the message with the corresponding emoji to join that specific group. To set up reaction roles, go to the Reaction Roles section in the Carlbot settings. You'll need to create a new reaction role message, choose the emoji, and assign the desired role. It's that simple. Reaction roles are a game changer for server management and engagement. Section 8. Logging like a boss. Keep track of everything. Listen up, server owners. This is your ultimate guide to mastering server management. Do you ever feel like you're constantly playing catch-up, trying to keep track of everything that's happening on your server? The endless notifications, the overwhelming messages, it can all get too much. Well, fret no more. Carlbot's logging feature is here to save the day. This powerful tool is designed to make your life easier by keeping a detailed record of all server activities. With logging enabled, Carlbot will keep a detailed record of all server activity, including message edits, deletions, member joins and leaves, and even role changes. Imagine having a comprehensive history of everything that happens on your server. This is incredibly useful for moderation purposes, as it allows you to quickly identify and address any issues that may arise. Whether it's a problematic user or a sudden influx of messages, you'll have all the information you need at your fingertips. It's also great for keeping a history of your server's growth and activity. You can track how your community evolves over time, see which events were most popular, and understand the trends in your server's activity. To set up logging, head over to the logging section in the Carlbot settings. It's straightforward and user-friendly, so you won't need to be a tech wizard to get it up and running. You can choose which events you want to log, where you want the logs to be sent, and even customize the logging format. This flexibility ensures that you get the information you need, exactly how you want it. With Carlbot's logging feature, you can rest assured that nothing will slip past your watchful eye. Stay organized, stay informed, and keep your server running smoothly with ease. Section 9. Moderation made easy. Carlbot's got your back. Speaking of moderation, Carlbot also comes equipped with a suite of moderation tools that'll make your life a whole lot easier. From auto-moderation features like spam filters and word blacklists to manual moderation commands like kicking, banning, and muting, Carlbot has got your back. You can even set up custom moderation rules based on specific criteria, such as the number of infractions a user has received or the content of their messages. To access the moderation tools, go to the Moderation section in the Carlbot settings. You'll find a plethora of options to customize your server's moderation settings. With Carlbot's moderation tools at your disposal, you can maintain order and keep your server a safe and welcoming space for everyone. Section 10. Explore and experiment. Unleash the full potential. We've covered a lot of ground today, but believe it or not, we've only scratched the surface of what Carlbot can do. This bot is jam-packed with features, from music playback and custom commands to polls and giveaways. The best way to discover everything Carlbot has to offer is to dive in and start experimenting. Don't be afraid to tinker with the settings, try out different features, and see what works best for your server. And if you ever get stuck, don't hesitate to consult the Carlbot documentation or seek help from the friendly folks in the Carlbot support server. Remember, the only limit is your imagination. So go forth and unleash the full potential of Carlbot on your Discord server. Happy botting! Section 11, Carlbot, your Discord sidekick. Well folks, there you have it. We've reached the end of our Carlbot adventure. I hope you've enjoyed this wild ride as much as I have. Remember, Carlbot is more than just a bot. It's your Discord sidekick, your trusty companion on your journey to creating an awesome and engaging server. So, what are you waiting for? Go forth and Carlbotify your server. Trust me, you won't regret it. Until next time, peace out.